So the reason I wanted to run for president is maybe represent the groups of people that aren't so thought of all the time, whether that be smaller clubs and things like that. And that way everyone's listened to, and we can create a student council that listens to everyone. So I think one of the ways to get the school spirited is having a student council that supports everything within the school. So whether that means we need to start making committees that show the accomplishments around the school, or start tweeting out the dates of things on top of the pride cards, that's what's going to work. So the single most important thing I want to see changed is a student council that listens to you guys. So that means that we need to start inviting you guys to our general sessions and making you guys use that suggestion box so we can hear your ideas. So my vision is a school, again, that supports everything within it. That being said, like choir kids maybe going to sports games, and sports games going to choir concerts, and everyone supporting each other. And we need to do that beyond the pride cards. There needs to be actual spirit behind that and support. So it's about getting kids to actually find spirit behind it above the pride cards and things like that. So maybe if we said, okay, maybe band kids go to the choir concert and then the choir kids will come see your concert as well. That way everyone gets something out of it and everyone gets to enjoy it a little bit more.
Pride cards, we've been talking with Miss Matthews, nothing solid yet, but like about implementing new ways to do that. So it's like when people come in, we can check them in on a computer to certain events and games, so that, like, you know, people aren't looking around a pride card, because some people don't really dig that too much, but that's still something we're thinking about. There is also stuff like we're thinking new activities and stuff for the assemblies, different kinds of programs. One thing in particular, the general sessions, student council has these every once in a while. That's where like everyone can come in and sort of talk about different their own ideas, because I ran for vice president because I've been involved with student council for a long time, and Bjorn and I are really hoping to change things around the school. So he was going to run for president, I was going to run for vice president, get like a 1-2 punch, not reliant on each other, but we thought like, hey, we could like really turn things around here. So. I plan to focus on not necessarily like the little things, but like a lot of things. Like so, there are things that are just kind of inconvenient around the school. Like there's a door on the academic side of the parking lot that's always locked in the morning. People let us in through it anyways. I talked to Dr. Longnecker about getting it fixed, and he said there was complications with that. But I want to fix things like that. Maybe rearrange some condiments in the lunchroom, because it's just kind of inconvenient to, like, you know, go through, get your salad, then have to go to the beginning again and do all that over. Our whole plan is just to make the school environment more suited to the students, you know, because student council is about the students. So if we can get other people to throw in their ideas, even people who aren't members of the council can come in, say what they need to, do what they need to, we can build off of that from there. So, you know, that's something else that's pretty big too.